Yo, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. Welcome to today's live stream. Welcome to today's live stream. I think I just combined 2 words in one. Happy Tuesday. Let me know if everything sounds good. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Are the feeds going? I think everyone is here. Shout out to, we got Gat T, we got Steve Randall Jr., Andrew P, we got F. We haven't seen F in a long time. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to call you besides just F, but you've been already made a mod a long time ago. So you got to actually tell me your real name so then I can know how to say your YouTube name there. Just googly eyes. But hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the channel. What's going on? Clean Living. We got all the mods, the super mods in the live stream today. And if you guys saw my video earlier today that I posted, it's called "Should I Buy Bitcoin Right Now?" Watch this now. And so a big question I'm sure that's going around, with retail kind of getting hints that we've been here this whole damn time. We've been in these markets. We've studied it. We came out of the previous bull market either with a little bit of money, maybe we made some profits. Most of us got kind of chopped up. A lot of us got beaten, just trench dived, suplexed, DDT'd, X-factored in the face by these institutions like FTX and Voyager and Celsius and BlockFi and all the rug pulls. So I mean, if you came out of that disaster and you're here now, you are the faithful remnant. You guys are strong-willed. You have balls of steel. And so you should be proud of yourself because it's times like this where you just have to learn from previous cycles that, look, we have retracements. In a bull run, in a bull market, we get fooled. We get bamboozled. We think that it's over, and then it's not. And then when we think it's gonna keep going, that's when it's over. So we have to remember that sometimes we've got to reverse psychology ourselves, and this is what we made a video about earlier today. So hopefully you guys caught that, and if you want someone to get a clear explanation of what is happening right now, and if they should buy Bitcoin at these prices, the answer is yes, because we're at the bottom of the bull run cycle here. We're still not even crossed over the $100,000 mark, where that's the key level where we're going to get, I think, peak retail FOMO going into the next year. So I think Christmas time is in the cards right here for us to hit that $140,000, $150,000 Bitcoin by Christmas. Old Kris Kringle is going to give us, I think, that prophecy, that self-fulfilling prophecy, hopefully. But we're prepared to be wrong. But even if it's like 140K, man, I'll take it. It'll be damn close. But I really think that we'll be ending the year really strong, especially with the metrics that we provided in that video earlier this morning about how the halving years in the quarter 4 is going to signify where we are heading in these next few weeks, because we're about to finish quarter 4. We're about to finish quarter 4, and it says 35%. And here's the halving years: 2016, then into 2017, boom, to 2020, and then you can see here 168%, and then 2024 we're still 35%. So we have some more room to grow. We have some room to grow. Now, let's go into the Bitstamp chart so we can see what is happening currently right now. And on the short-term time frames here, we're sitting at, I mean, honestly, we're hitting strong. Honestly, like, I was expecting this if we were going to really be pumping over 86,000, and I almost caught it live. I was trying to stream live long enough that we could either hit 90K and also pass that $86,000 mark. And this was a live stream yesterday, my first one of the day, 11:30, and we almost did it. And I said, look, I'm just going to go ahead and stop streaming, but when the stream's done, we're going to pass over 86K. So, but man, we basically touched 90K. We touched 90K at the, I mean, so close to it. I mean, it was like 89,800. I mean, 89,800 and something. We were so close to breaking that 90K. It was just amazing. So it is kind of at this point now. I mean, we could go to 100K any day now. Any day now, we could be going to 100K. So I just want you guys to be prepared for that. And so to answer your question, or answer the Jeet question, should you be selling right now? I would say absolutely not. Not financial advice, but absolutely not. Look at the chart. This is how much more room we have to grow in the purple zone, in this box, because we're just going to be going like this. It's just going to go into a parabolic zone that's going to surprise most people. This is our price trajectory for next year in March, April. About $350,000 per Bitcoin. This is our actual take profit zone. This is when we are actually going to want to take some profits, especially in the altcoins around in this zone. And we might even DCA out a little bit when we start to get really like at 150K, I'll be fully transparent. I'm probably going to sell some stuff. I might scoop some off the top because, man, I think things are going to be going wild. Let me know, guys. When is the price where you are going to start feeling like you want to take profits? What's the price? I want to know the price. When will you take profits? Put it in the chat. I want to know. How many people are watching also? So I really want to know. Yes, we already got this thing up to 10 likes and we just started. Yes, let's go. See, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. You gotta hit the like button, and it's gonna push the stream out into the search bar, into the search engine. And when Pepe makes a 15x, yeah, I know. So at almost 200K, 199K, we got someone's gonna sell at 1.5K. You'll sell at the absolute complete bottom. All right. Awesome. Yeah, I think for me, like 150K would be a good profit taking area. Not everything. I wouldn't take everything at that point, because a lot of people make the mistake of they're going to sell everything and then think they're a genius and then catch the bottom and then ride it back up and re-enter back in. And a lot of the times you kind of get wrecked. It's better just to kind of scoop off some stuff and keep holding, because there's a big chance that when it starts, it'll retrace and it'll start to run again. And in the video I released today, I really went into it very simply that's what happens in the bull run. Bitcoin will shoot up from $20,000 to 40K and then retrace right back down. Or it'll go from 10,000. I think it went from 10,000 to $12,000 to 40K. And that was when it was announced that Tesla bought Bitcoin. It was at 40K. And then days later, it retraced to 20K. It retraced to 20K. It retraced 35, 40%. And so that made everyone think like, okay, yeah, that was it. That's it. Like that, and a lot of people were like, oh, I'm gonna sell. And guess what happened next? It broke all-time highs. So we could see this happening right now in this market structure, where we start to see it go up past 100K, retrace back down to 100, 100, it could go to 115, retrace back down to 106, bump back up to 150, retrace back down to maybe even 100K again, and then it'll go up to 350K. Because look, I'll just show you in the previous range over here where we had the previous run. Look at what it did. It did all of that. It crushed up to here to 20K, like I said, 20K from the bottom. 20K from the bottom, it went up 85%. And then went back down to 16,000 from 20,000. And then from there, started to pump, created a bull flag, 2 bull flags, ran it up. Now it's increased by 229% and then retraced back down from, like I said, from 34 to 28K. And then right here, we're up 304% from the bottom. And this is when Tesla announced that it was buying Bitcoin. People got bullish, bought there, crashed to 30K. Some people were like, okay, no, it actually crashed to 28K. Look at all this. Look at this volatility. Look at this crap. 41,000. Or sorry, 41,000. And then down to 30. Right back up to 40. Then right back down to 28. And then it went to all-time highs to 57. You are not prepared for this. You are not prepared for this. And you need to be. You're not prepared. You are going to sell too early. You are going to try and be a genius. You're going to try and I'm telling you, don't do it. Just be freaking patient. Just be patient, because this shit is going to get crazy. Excuse my language, but you are going to not be able to sleep. You're not going to be able to sleep. Good luck. Good luck trying to sleep the next couple months, because you know what? Sleep's overrated at this point in the bull run, because you can sleep when you're on your vacation from your profits. How about that? You can take your naps and take your long sleeps of slumber, Sandman slumber, whenever we get out of the next 6 months. That's kind of how I'm thinking. I don't know about you guys. And hello to the Twitch watchers. Don't sell me anything Don't sell me anything, Georgia. Every time I feel like I get a legit actual Twitch watcher, it's someone that's trying to sell me their art or sell me something. Don't sell me anything. Just come in and talk about crypto. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. I swear, I don't know what, every time. Start sending me links. Better say, hi, my name is actually Georgia and I like crypto. I buy Litecoin. I buy Litecoin and Dogecoin. Okay. All right, let's check the trades. Are our trades doing okay? Where am I from? Now it seems like you're a detective. Now I feel like you're going a little too far. I was born in Mississippi, surprisingly. Oh, this is I was like rushed. I wanted to start the stream on time and actually like get a little lunch in me first, and oh my god, I couldn't do it. I had to run to the store. My cat needed food. I needed cat litter. I had to get the baby some stuff, so I'm just kind of eating a little bit of soup. It's like a vegetable soup. A little vegetable soup with some sour cream and some cilantro topped on it. My wife just made it really quick, and it was really good, actually. It was really good. Nice, healthy soups. I've been eating a lot of soups. I don't know about you guys, but I've been just getting down on the soups. It's just like a nice, wholesome, filling meal. Warms your body. Just feels good. But guys, I'm excited because there's two things that I'm doing right now. I'm very excited about. I got two giveaways. Two of my favorite exchanges right now that I love using, BITFLEX and OURBIT. This is what I love using right now. I'm really enjoying both of these exchanges. I love the features of both of them. They both have their own kind of spin, and I'm doing giveaways on both of these exchanges right now, guys. And now we're doing a special one just launched. It's Dano Crypto and OURBIT new user special. So I'm partnering with OURBIT, giving away, like I promised, ticker Bitcoin merch. Now this is special merch and $50 USDT each for new users. Each $50 USDT. That means you get a free trading voucher. You get free $50 to be able to catch some momentum in this market. So all you gotta do is you join now, invite your friends to participate. Do these to win free Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 new merch. And check this out. All you gotta do is just sign up. It takes 2 seconds. It's super fast. And you just have to deposit $200 worth of any crypto to OURBIT, trade futures with a minimum of 100, so nothing crazy. 5 people will win. We will have 5 lucky winners, and plus you get extra prizes with up to the 50 USDT and futures bonus by completing the tasks on the reward center. So once you sign up, you click on this link, and you'll see that you go through all the different reward things that you can go. But look at this merch. You need a ticker Bitcoin sweater going into the wintertime. You're going to need to explain to people that they're like, what is that? And you say, well, it's Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu. And then their head's going to spin around 3 times. And then you say, but the ticker is Bitcoin. And then they explode. And so you want to be able to do that. So that's one giveaway. Then we are also running this giveaway. The Dano Treasure giveaway on BITFLEX. So we've been talking about the cold storage. You need cold storage. You need hot wallet storage. You need a MetaMask. You need a Phantom wallet. In the Phantom wallet now, you can literally hold everything. It has Polygon, Solana, Ethereum. You can do Bitcoin now. You can do what else? You can do. Let me see. Oh, base chain. You can do base chain. They've added base chain. Yeah. There's Bitcoin, Base Chain, Polygon, Ethereum, Solana. That's all in just one wallet. So even in just Phantom, you can do all this stuff. Does BITFLEX work in the US? It's no KYC. So you gotta be able to do your research, and you can KYC if you're able to, but you don't have to. You just have to do your research. Do your research, and you will figure it out. I don't have to explain everything to you guys, but I can lead you down the rabbit hole. So yeah, simple. 2 giveaways, easy. Both of them are the same type of stipulations. You just have to deposit money into the accounts, and you're going to win something. I mean, this is the chance to be able to take the opportunities to trade this market, whether you want to go short, whether you want to go long, doesn't matter. Or spot. You want to buy some spot, both of these exchanges have tons of spot buys, plenty of tokens to choose from when it comes to trading and leverage. So, but yeah, and why not use these links, because you can literally be sporting fresh drip of ticker Bitcoin merch, and then also having a fat bank account as well, if you're able to take the profits, because that's always the most important thing. But thank you guys for tuning in. We got 15 people watching on YouTube. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button if you didn't already. That is like all we ask. Is we don't sell anything. We don't have a private group. We don't even have a Patreon. We don't have anything like that set up. There's no VIP stuff. It's just you come onto this live stream and you interact with the community. You join the Discord, and we're going to have real in-person meetups that you will always be able to participate in. We did one so far, and it actually went really well. We did it at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, and we're going to be doing a meetup at the next Bitcoin conference in Las Vegas. And if we get an opportunity to go to Dubai soon, we will 100% do a meetup in Dubai and have our usual characters around to support the thing, which would be Da Vinci, Carl, Mr. M, Crypto Kid, and we probably will do some cool like moon meetup or something like that. So that would be coming up, hopefully, maybe in the next couple months. We'll see about that, because we do have people that watch from Dubai. We have people that watch like pretty much all over the world. So we're trying to build this thing up. But yeah, I suggest you guys stick with the channel. Stick with the channel, because this thing is going to explode. That's all I got to say. And thank you to all the new subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel. We got 2,850 subscribers, and we are getting really, really, really close to 3,000. We've had this channel for over 2 years, and we have just been trying to grind this thing out, not give up, not get discouraged. Know that it is persistence is key when it comes to YouTube, content creation, and just anything that has to do with this. And I mean, and honestly, in general, with a business that you're trying to work on or building something, it's just persistence is key. Like you have to keep on it. Diligence. All those words: diligence, persistence, patience, determination. I feel like Michael Scott right now. I'm like, persistence, determination. Like I have a whiteboard, and Jim's like gonna give me a sly comment right now to try and throw me off my game. All right, so people are asking if I'm long or short. I'm long. It's the bull run. I'm long. I'm not gonna short right now. I'm low leverage, and I'm longing. That is what's happening right now. I've made yesterday. Yesterday was a really good trading day, because I aggressively took profits. I went and longed back in on support whenever we hit a little bit of resistance, and because the markets were moving so well, and we weren't showing any signs of kind of slowing down, I was able to make almost $2,000 yesterday, just in one day. $2,000, and that's from just catching the momentum And a lot, and all of the trades are still open. That's the thing. I went back in, and you could say, why would you go back in, you idiot? Are you insane? Like, no, I'm not insane. It's the bull run. I'm not shorting. And so sometimes I do. So Chris, to answer your question, Chris Jix just asked, do you close your trades and open new ones every day? No, but if it calls for it, and you are wanting to practice a different type of risk management for your portfolio, then you would be actively taking profits off the trade, setting a stop loss at break even, and making sure that because there is volatility in the market, obviously you could be super bullish and be like, yes, momentum, and then something can go wrong. The chart could you could just get invalidated really quick. And liquidity, because of the whales, a lot of the times they'll do these really quick wicks down. The market will just wick a thing down, hit that support, and smash you out of a trade really fast. And if you don't take your profits, the market's going to take them for you. So you have to figure out how you're going to balance trying to battle the whales, battle the snipers, which are the people that are going in and looking at where the longs are getting liquidated, where the shorts are going to get liquidated, where the volume is, where the liquidity is. They're going to hit that, and they're going to hit it. The price is just going to go there. That's just it is what it is. So it's up to you to be able to weave between that and basically play the game. You're playing the same game on maybe a smaller level. You're playing the same game on a smaller level, and if you don't take those profits, damn sure enough, the market will take them from you. And so this is kind of what you have to do. You have to pivot. You have to be able to. And then there's a difference between swing trading, swing longing, intraday trading, and also just being or scalping. There's scalp trading. So I'm kind of doing a combination of everything right now. Like I'm scalping, I'm holding trades long term. I'm closing full trades when I'm really up in profit and I feel like the market was going to take them away. So then I literally just took it. I'm like, I'm not going to stare at the profits and just think that it's going to keep going up forever. You have to be aggressive sometimes, and then also have a level of where you're like, okay, like for instance, I took profits on my Bitcoin trade. I took profits. I took profits. I took nothing crazy, but I was over $1,000 up in profit. So when I'm up over $1,000 in a particular trade, take some off of it, because I have a take profit set at a full take profit at 350K Bitcoin, and that's going to be 15K. That's going to be 15,000. That's not bad. That's a pretty decent return. And so, and now imagine like that, but with the altcoins, if you're shaving some profits off here, you're leaving it open for a swing long, like Litecoin. I have Litecoin open. I'm going to take profits at 250. That's 6K. Here on Sol, I really think that Sol is just going to keep running. Sol is going to keep running to possibly $800 at the peak of this cycle. That's 6K right there. And so in the next couple months, there's a potential to be making thousands of dollars by clicking a button, by just having some confidence and some risk, and also having them protect. Look, I got a stop loss set at this one. And it's just, I have some take profit set. Some of these are a little bit more degen. I don't have a stop loss set on these. My liquidation price is pretty low. Like I'm pretty confident. You can see here, I actually marked my liquidation on the chart. If it's not already marking, like for instance on like BITFLEX, it's not marking it just yet. I'm going to talk to them. I'm actually going to talk to the team personally to BITFLEX and say, you guys need to add when you put in a position that where you can see it, and also when you put in the take profits, and you need to be able to see where your entries are. It's very, very beneficial to be able to see where your entries are, so then you can visualize it a little bit more on the chart. So look, the liquidation was actually right here at 11549, liquidation price is at 10.5, actually 10.55, 10.556. So 10.556. Is that way down there? Oh, yeah. So let's like, yeah. So I feel pretty confident that this trade will sustain through the run, even though it's down 8% right now. And I could have set a stop loss at like 10%. It could still go to 10%. I lose that $169. So it all depends. Have completely different types of strategies. It's all on your risk management, your risk profile, but you just can kind of test it out. You have to play around with a little bit. You're not going to always get it right. You're not going to always be 100% right. It's okay. That's not the point. That's what makes people quit. That's what makes people that say 95% of traders, they'll all lose. I'm like, I am so tired of hearing that. That is the comment. That is the comment that is deterring people from changing their lives. 100%. 95% of traders lose, man. Why are you 95% of traders lose? I'm like, I'm so tired of hearing that. Tired of hearing that. Because all it's doing is saying like, it's just ridiculous. Do you guys get what I mean? It's just like when people say, it's like when you never want to tell too many people about what your idea is, because the more that you are just telling people about an idea, not actually working on it and then launching it, the more that it could distract you or people deter you from doing something, or they're like, oh, that's stupid, or, oh, that'll never work. It's just kind of like how the people that learned about Bitcoin and were screaming it from the mountaintop, like, this is guys, do you understand? And people were like, good luck, bro. Good luck, bro. All right. Are you guys still with me? Are you still with me? How many people do we have watching across all platforms? Okay, we got 28 people total watching right now. That's not too bad. But we are in the bull run. We need more. We need more. We need more. Do I need to drink more coffee, get crazy? Do I need to drink more coffee and start getting crazy on this live stream? Get more people in here? Let's go. And guys, let me know. Have you signed up for the 2 giveaways? What are you waiting for? Like, what are you waiting for? Do you not like free money? Do you not like free money and merch? Do you not like holding your crypto in a cold storage? This is your opportunity to do all of those things. To represent the meme community by wearing the sickest merch around. You can tell people that you got it by watching Dano Crypto, and then you send their butts over here. And they too could also watch me eat soup. All right, so what are you guys trading right now? I want to know what you're trading. What are you trading? Are you trading anything in this bubble list right now? By the way, if you go to danocrypto.com, you can get the crypto bubbles in a nice format on your phone. This website works really great on the mobile phone. So if you pull it up, and the link is in the description too in the video, you can actually get a full visual of ticker Bitcoin going to the moon. If you've been to this website before, you would have remembered that it was Bitcoin going to the moon. And then we thought, why not we switch it and make ticker Bitcoin go to the moon as well? You've always had an option to put this into your brain, into your consciousness. So then when you go to sleep, you visualize this in your dreams. You actually lucid dream. You blast through your pineal gland. Your soul connection line with the cord goes through and blasts to the moon, and you get there, and you realize that all your friends are there. All your friends are there. Your friend Harry Potter, Obama Sonic, Tenidu, Bitcoin, Dogecoin is there. Peanut the Squirrel is there. Harambe's there. Dano, I have 1.1 billion Doge Elon coins. Oh, Doge Elon Mars. Oh, yeah, I know about the Doge Elon Mars. I hadn't touched that coin at all. I never bought any. Let's see. Doge Elon. Doge Elon Mars. I'm gonna have to find. Is this the one right here? The 116 market cap? Is this the one? Is this the right one? Okay, yeah, 460 followers, 460,000 followers. There's about almost 20,000 holders. I don't know. Polkadot, I think Polkadot is actually one of the more lagging altcoins. It could be one of those ones that just all of a sudden just starts to run. That's kind of what happened last cycle. Oh, the USDT. This is the Beam. Oh, okay. So I'm on the wrong one. Let's see. Well, let's go here. So Elon USDT. Let's see on Qcoin. Maybe I guess we'll do the Qcoin chart. Could be forming it looks maybe could be forming a inverse head and shoulders kind of deal here. Neckline and if it starts to trade up, it could form a kind of a bull. It could form a bull flag here if it starts to go like this, and then it just like starts to run right here, and that would be the target. Would be like here for Doge Elon. You can see in March, it had a pretty nice run, like with Ethereum, for instance, the Ethereum went up 20%. So that sent most of the altcoin sentiment in a good direction. And we kind of got a nice little teaser altcoin season. And so things like this could do well. And especially with the Elon factor, Doge is pumping. Any kind of decent Doge derivative token would probably, might do well, but I don't know. Who knows? I mean, it pumped really well when Ethereum was doing well. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? We're looking at Doge Elon Mars right now. I know Crypto Millie. I don't know if you guys know about Crypto Millie. He was a big Doge Elon guy. But yeah, I would say looks kind of like a inverse head and shoulders. Bull flag could form. Target, maybe right here. If you wanted a long. Let's see what the I don't know. I'm really interested in Solana right now. I think that Solana right now is on the way to. My drawings have been really matching up perfect. Every time I do these drawings, the chart ends up doing this. Like Bitcoin, for instance, I drew this line of where I thought Bitcoin was going to go on the 6th, and it matched up exactly. It literally it was like, yes, Dano, I will follow your drawing. It did it perfect. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Solana jump to $320, breaking all-time highs here pretty soon. I'd say the 4-hour MACD looks really interesting. I don't like that the moving averages are up there like that. The 4-hour, don't like how that looks. The daily is probably a little different. And I believe that too. I think Brett can definitely get to the over 10 billion, 20 billion. We're rebuilding back our Brett bag. We don't have enough Brett, so we're definitely going to keep accumulating, because it might be. I just rather won't. I don't want to gamble on new stuff. I want to just buy established things that I know are doing well. That's it, and that's okay. Some people would say, "Oh, well, you could get 1,000, you could get 100x in 7 days from buying this thing." And I'm like, leave me alone. I'm going to stick with my strategy, and I'm not going to get rocked like I was doing to myself in the early 2023, and then also in the previous bull run where I didn't aggressively take profits, I didn't hold long enough. And the combination of that and flopping and groping and getting into crypto Twitter BS that basically siphons your money. For instance, this is a perfect example of how you could have bought Pepe. Like the entire time people were telling you to sell Pepe right here. Or this is I don't know where's my Pepe chart that has the uni, it's like the Uniswap pool. Do I have that one? Let's just pull it up on Deck Screener, because I really want to show you guys this, because this is very important. This is important. Okay? This is really important. Everyone was telling you to sell Pepe, all right here. All right here. Sell it. Buy pork. Buy Bitcoin. Buy absolute garbage. Buy this. Buy that. And look what that did to you. You risked and gambled on trash, whilst a clean 1,200% move to the upside on one of the strongest meme narratives that could exist, and that actually started the meme run and made meme coins great again. And you got distracted. I got distracted. I got convinced. that that wasn't the gem. I'm not letting that happen again. I'm sorry. I'm not letting it happen again. It's atrocious. It's blasphemy. The attention-grabbing economy is real to just make you flop and grope your butt all over the damn place when it's right in front of your face. And I'll mention, and I bet everyone sold. I bet there's not a single person right now watching that bought Pepe and held it through that whole time that I just showed. No one did. If you did, you are a absolute legend, because everyone was attacking this coin. Everyone was attacking this coin. You probably bought enough to retire. You probably bought enough that if you would have just held it, you would have cashed out at least $500,000. Minimum. Right here. It's insane that we let these people do this. We let these assholes convince us in the Telegram groups. That's why I don't get into Telegram groups. Screw a Telegram group. Get me out. I don't want a Telegram group. I don't need to be in your Telegram group. All I had to do was buy Pepe and get the hell off of crypto Twitter. All I had to do was go, oh shit, it's Pepe, the thing that makes people pissed off, with the meme. Oh my God, that's gotta win. Instead, you let people like Ben Armstrong, the Ben.E thing, Fiddy ETH, whoever else, Slum Doge Millionaire. You let them convince you. Oh. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't act like you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's the same people that are constantly on here saying, give me the next 100x, bro. I'm going to say, you know what the next 100x is? Your mom. Buy Bitcoin and Pepe. Call it a day, fam. Easy. People want to make it so complicated. What's the next 100x, bro? What's the next 100x? I'm tired of hearing, what's the next 100x? What's the next 100x? So the $5,000 portfolio that we built is now up to $9,000. I think we invested about $6,000, and now it was about up at $10,000. Peak was about almost $11,000. Let's see, what was the peak? Peak value $10,000. So that's amazing. So if you were to have built some type of DCA'd portfolio, when I did this on October 28th. We said, okay, if you got about $4,000 to $6,000 sitting in your savings account doing nothing, and you're just afraid to do something with it, what are you doing right now? Like, actually, what are you actually doing right now? Do you want to make moves? Do you want to retire? Do you want to bring your family to the next level? Do you want to bring yourself to the next level? Do you want to prove to yourself that you can do something? What are you doing with money sitting in the savings account, unless it's an emergency fund? And even at that point, I'm like, the emergency is that you gotta do something. But no, I'm totally kidding. No, the number one rule is if you gotta have at least like 6 months to a year of emergency something. And then once you got that established and you paid your debts, then take that 5K, 6K, boom, light it up, like roll the dice. Because there's going to be people in retail that say, oh, it's so risky. You're going to invest? Yeah, investing? I heard people lose money when they invest. They like lose it all. They lose it all when they invest. And I don't think it's a very good idea. I don't think it's smart. I don't think you should take the risk. Don't take the risk. It's not worth it. I'm losing my mind now. I hope you guys are here for it. Don't invest. I heard it's you so much risk. Risk. Don't. Oh, okay. So let's look at what Bitcoin's doing right now, because we're starting to lose our minds. All right, so it's already starting to pick up a little bit of steam. I don't know what you guys are freaking out about. I bet at this point, this is what's funny, is that the people that because it's not like all retail's out. I think there's some people that are still, they were like, they bought a little Bitcoin and they're like, oh man, they were like, I was gonna buy some 2 weeks ago. That like literally, I guarantee you, there's some retail people that were almost keen on it. They were right before the election. They were like, and then they didn't do it. They were like, I just gotta wait and see who's gonna be president of the United States of America. And then it just rockets, and they're like, ah! They're like, why? That's Germany right now. Germany's like, ah! Scheiße! They're like, $3 billion! They could have made $3 billion. $3 billion. Talk about a stimulus package, Germany. Holy moly. Could have gave stimulus to every citizen in Germany. Here's $1 million. You get $1 million. You get $1 million. You get They could have just given everyone a piece of Bitcoin. Here's a little Bitcoin. Here's a little Bitcoin with your Hefeweizen. All right, so thank you guys for hitting the like button. You guys are awesome. If you're just coming in, you're witnessing the breakdown of my mind. But really, we need to break down the 3 simple steps for a successful bull run, because this is very important. If you're coming into this live stream and you're new to crypto, you haven't invested, you're like, what do I do? What do I buy? What do I do? I don't go on crypto Twitter, for one. Don't do that. Someone's going to tell you to buy some garbage thing. You're going to click on the wrong link. You're going to get scammed. You're going to put in 1 SOL to a meme coin and think it's going to go to $1 million right the next day. Really, the reality is it's going to go to $3. You're going to get rugged. So let me tell you how it actually really is. Let me tell you before you get Wizard of Oz'd into thinking that you're going to be a Solana screenshot in a week. Get out of here with that crap. 3 steps for a successful bull run is you need to diversify. Why? Because it's going to reduce the risk by spreading the investments across a few narratives, specifically in crypto. You're going to capitalize on these different market movements, which is what is happening right now. Bitcoin is in a bull run. We're in a 4-year cycle of the Bitcoin halving that happened this year in April. Historically, when you've counted the days of when we had a peak of the bull run, it's been 500 days. We're only 230 days after the halving. What does that tell you? We still have some room to grow. Bitcoin is going to be having a lot of the dominance, which has shown that we've peaked out at 60% dominance for Bitcoin. What's happening right now is that even though we're getting up to all-time highs and going to be surpassing close to over 150K, Bitcoin dominance is actually going to go down because more money is going into Ethereum and altcoins and things like Solana. So what you have to do is break down an allocation strategy of a 60-30-10, which is 60% heavy in Bitcoin and Ethereum, 30% in the established altcoins, which are the layer 2s and the layer 1s, the DeFi, NFTs, privacy, whatever it may be, whatever you think. I'm not going to tell you what to buy. You need to do your research and look at the trading volume, look at the stats, look and see if these tokens have major unlocks for butthole angel investors that want to dump the token whenever they get their unlock, which happens every single time. And You're going to want to look at the tokens that have an established good narrative team, good tokenomics, and it's got a good looking token logo, things that just don't, you want to pick the thing that you think retail, they don't give a crap about that stuff. What they're going to look at, the logo, is it funny? Is it cheap? I'm going to buy that. So you could be as literally as simple as that. I'm not even lying. Is the logo funny? Is the name good? Is the ticker good? And are people talking about it? Engagement. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need tech. You don't need utility. That's the utility. Get people to buy the token. Onboard people into crypto. That's the utility. Use the token. Buy the token. So easy. Allocation strategy, 10%, then you put that 10% and speculate it into the meme coins, whatever it may be. That's going to probably be your best strategy to outperform the distraction of crypto Twitter and people trying to get you to invest in their 100x, new 100x. The reality is that most of those, 99% of those are going to go to zero and they won't surpass a $1 million market cap. And they're going to stay there. If you were lucky enough to get in early and then cash out and not get dumped on, good luck. Good luck. Am I still streaming? I don't know what happened. I think I'm still streaming, but I'm locked up. I don't know what happened, but my OBS just locked, so I can't even see what's on my second screen. But I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Let's keep going down to 3 steps. All right, so you have to have multiple exchanges set up with wallet set up as well. So we've gone into this. If you've been watching the stream and watching the videos long enough now, we're really honing in on this because this is important. We got burned really bad in the previous cycle with having our crypto in too heavy in one exchange. And so you need to have multiple exchanges set up. You need to have Coinbase, crypto.com. You need to have BITFLEX. You need to have BYBIT. You need to have PHEMEX. You need to have OURBIT. You need to have everything. Everything needs to be set up. You need to be able to move your money in and out, in and out. You need to be able to do this. You need to know which exchanges have the different network support for stablecoins. You need to know how to send a stablecoin from an exchange, from out of your wallet into an exchange. Maybe this is how you're going to make the moves. This is how you're going to take advantage of this bull run. Don't think you're just going to be okay with having a phantom wallet and that's it. No. You need to have everything set up. Everything. The moment that you're on Solana and you're on your Phantom wallet and all of a sudden, okay, Solana just went down and things are going crazy. What are you going to do? And that's all you have is just your Solana wallet? Your Phantom wallet? No, you got to have multiple things set up. So, and this is why we're running these giveaways and we're running this stuff to where you guys can win some cool stuff and also get the exchange set up. If you've been waiting, you've been watching this channel and you have one exchange that you use, and because you're like married to it, unmarry it and start dating the other exchanges. Terrible example. But just you got to have multiple things set up, because the moment that you're locked out of an exchange is the moment that in the bull run and the craziness when things are going up hundreds of % in the day, which is going to happen, you need to be able to make a move. So do that. Third step is going to be the hodling and taking profits. So hodling and taking profits. Why would you want to do this? Long-term holding can benefit from the market growth, and then taking profits protects gains and provides liquidity for future investments or expenses. And so how are you going to do this? So the hodl strategy is the core holdings. You keep a substantial part in top cryptocurrencies for the long term. Ignore the short-term fluctuations, which is happening right now. Focus on long-term value rather than daily price swings. Profit taking. is it set price targets. Like decide at which price point you'll sell portions of your holdings. Percentage sales, not the whole thing. Sell a percentage at different highs, like 10% out of 2x, maybe 20% out of 3x. Maybe you take 50% off when it starts to get really hot, like out of 4x. I don't know. You're DCAing out, similar to dollar cost averaging in, but with the selling small amounts regularly during the bull runs. And then reinvestment. Consider reinvesting profits into undervalued assets or other investment opportunities. But, excuse me, guys, this is really important. Becker actually makes a good point in one of his recent videos where he's like, a lot of people got wrecked by taking their profits and putting them into stuff that then ultimately went to zero. And that's a really risky game to play, especially if you're like, I just made $100,000, $200,000. You need to take that money, take that $100,000 and make it stable, like put it into something stable, and then take a $10,000 gamble on this lower speculative assets. And then if you lose the $10,000, it doesn't feel as bad as you losing half of your gains by thinking you're a genius. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Get that idea out of your head that you're a genius and that that you know what's going to happen, because you don't. So if you made it, pat yourself on the back, take the freaking gains, and then put it into something that is going to actually give you a return safely. As boring as that sounds, it might even be going into freaking dividend stocks that give you a payout every month. Boring, passive income. That's what you have to, that's how you retire. That's how you quit your 9-to-5 job. That's how you quit your 9-to-5 job. You be smart. You don't take the $100K and re-gamble it. You don't take the $100K profits and then go buy a effing Lamborghini or a Ferrari. No, that's how you freaking lose. That's how it's this classic story of when someone makes that and then they lose it immediately. No, you need to quit. You want to be able to quit your job, not have Sally, Rachel, and whoever else, Karen, tell you that you are 2 minutes late from your lunch break and that you need to clock in and start getting to work again. You don't want Jerry, the sales manager, saying you're low on your quota this month. You're low on your quota. You need to really start picking up. I really want to start to see some more initiative from you. Look, you see Tommy over there? You see Tommy, and Tommy's over there like, you see Tommy's doing really well. He's employee of the month right now. He's employee of the month right now, Tommy. Yeah, I'm employee of the month. I do everything that my boss tells me. I am on time, and I'm just killing it. Come on. I don't have to tell you this, but maybe I have to. A lot of you might do that. You're gonna cash out, buy some stupid thing, instead of thinking, oh, maybe I should quit my job and figure out a way that I can get passive income. That's what we have to do. Like 100%. Like, I'm telling you, if you want to quit the rat race and quit the BS, don't do that. Don't do it. I'm telling you, you have to battle yourself. It's not PvP, it's PvMe. It's me versus me. It's you versus the bear inside you that's going to eat you up and eat your confidence. You know what we need to do? We need to beat the bear up. That's it. Bear's going down. Bear's going down. That's it. That's it. That's it. This is going to be like you guys ready? You ready for this? Hold on. Did it not work? Oh no. There it goes. The bear is gone. The bear is gone. Oh, man. All right, guys. With that said, we'll see you later tonight. We'll see you later tonight on the live stream. Peace out.